So I'm going to share with you 10 times my pain stuck around, but it wasn't overactive pain pathways. It wasn't neuroplastic pain. It wasn't chronic fight or flight. It wasn't central sensitization. It wasn't unprocessed emotions or repressed trauma. But first, for those just listening to this post says, unpopular opinion, when pain sticks around after trying all the right things, it's not because it's all in the head or the brain, but because the pain pathways are overactive, which is in your nervous system and your brain. And the reason I'm making this is because no amount of chronic pain coaching or central nervous system work would have resolved my past issues. And because this attitude is something that I experienced, and it did cause me to lose years of my life unnecessarily to horribly painful and disabling symptoms. So the first one was my chronic migraine. That is primarily triggered by exogenous estrogen. I spent 3 years on the high estrogen birth control pill, and that was causing the migraines. I spent those same 3 years with frequent gallbladder attacks, digestive dysfunction whenever I ate fats. I was misdiagnosed with SIBO. I was given a colonoscopy. They couldn't find anything wrong. Well, when I stopped the pill, it went away. My 2 years of sinus infections and sinus pain. Again, I was told nothing's wrong. When I finally got a CT scan 2 years after the frequent infections started, I had a blocked maxillary sinus full of fluid. I had nasal polyps, deviated septum, hypertrophic turbinates, and I had one sinus surgery, and I have never gotten a sinus infection again. I had horrible back pain so bad in grad school that I needed a handicap placard. I was in a spasm for basically 9 months, and they said, nothing's wrong, we don't know what's wrong with you. I did dozens of stupid, useless injections procedures. I took tons of medications that didn't help. So I have a split sciatic nerve in my left side. The nerve runs through my piriformis muscle. I had chronically tightened external hip rotators because I have extreme pelvic hypermobility. I have very loose ligaments. I have had this my whole life in my pelvis and in other joints in my body. I have very unstable ankles, feet, and knees. Everything pronates, flat feet, etc. I have extra ankle bones in my ankles that contribute to this instability. The instability contributes to muscle hypertension. My muscles have to support me more than normal people's muscles do. If I do myofascial release on 3 muscle groups, I can dance, I can swim, I can rock climb. I even went back to ballet, which is where my injury started. I can wear high heels. All these things used to put my back into spasm. It was muscle based and no one figured it out.